Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining us, and welcome to the 2024 Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point, Indiana. We come to you today from Jerry Ross Park in Crown Point for today's first matchup of pool play between the Czech Republic and Southeast Lexington, Kentucky. My name is Quincy Bell. I will have the play-by-play for you today. We're getting ready to start the national anthems here from Field B. There are 3 fields and 3 streams going on all at once. You could check out any of those on the Region Sports Network on YouTube or Facebook.
Is that better, guys? Can you hear me now? Okay.
Southeast Lexington will be the visitors today. Czech Republic will be the home team. And it looks like we have umpires at the field, and we are just about ready to go here. The starting lineup for the for Southeast Lexington, your visitors will be Joe Clark, Lyndon Gayhart, Cooper Mattingly, Max Napier, Hudson Thacker, JoJo Ragland, Abram Combs, Will Turner, Jack Schwing, and Eli Carrier. The defense for the Czech Republic will be Tobias. Theodore Schrabal will be your starting pitcher on the mound.
Number 4, Joe Clark. Batting second, playing second, number 12, Lincoln Gayhart. Batting third, pitching today, number 23, Cooper Mattingly. Batting cleanup, playing third base, number 3, Max Napier. Batting fifth, playing shortstop, number 10, Hudson Thacker. Behind the plate today, batting sixth, number 24, JoJo Ragland. The extra hitter, number 33, Abram Combs. Playing left field, number 19, Will Turner. In right field, number 5, Jack Schwing. And playing first base, number 35, Eli Carrier. The substitutions are Noah Sexton, Kendall Annitz, and Hayes Peters. And now the starting lineup for the Moravia Lions. Batting first, number 24, David Stepanek. Batting second, number 4, Mikolaš Binek. Batting third, number 23, Theodore Schrabal. Batting cleanup, number 44, Matej Bushina. Batting fifth, number 2. Batting fifth, number 55, Tobias Latska. Next, number 65, playing right field, Tobias Saha. Playing third base, number 74, Patrick Peck. Playing center field, number 16, Stephen Pokorski. And playing third base, number 12, Mikolaš Barros. Substitutions are number 53, Nathaniel Worm, number 94, David Saha, and number 28, Elian Dichtenberg. ask that players stay stood on the lines, coaches join them, and that everyone in attendance please rise. We will play the Babe Ruth Pledge, followed by the Czech national anthem, followed by the American national anthem. Thank you.
Healthy body, mind, and soul. Develop a strong urge for sportsmanlike conduct. Develop understanding of and respect for the rules. Develop courage in defeat, tolerance, and modesty in victory. Develop control over emotions and speech. Develop into real, true citizens.
All right, looks like we are just about ready for game time. You heard the lineups, you heard the anthems from the United States and the Czech Republic, which means it is just about time for baseball. We will have that for you right after this commercial break. You're watching the Cal Ripken
This box is small, like Pet Supplies Plus. This one is large, like a big box store. In each, Stu, hi Stu, has carefully hidden a toy. Question is, which dog will find it first? Ta-da! Moose, no! You were so close.
Located just one block north of the square in Crown Point and just 1 minute from Jerry Ross Park, Station 21 American Grill is one of the city's most popular eateries. Station 21 offers a full menu from steaks and seafood to burgers and wings. While in town for the Cal Ripken World Series, stop in and enjoy comfortable dining while watching a game on one of the 28 big screen TVs. Check out the menu at station21.com. Station 21 American Grill. Eat, drink, and relax.
Welcome to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point.
Field B, which features the Czech Republic against Southeast Lexington, Kentucky. Czech Republic will be the home team. They will take the field first. On the mound for them will be their starter, Theodor Schrabal. He will go against a Southeast Lexington lineup. 1 through 10 they're hitting. It'll be Joe Clark, Lincoln Gayhart, Cooper Mattingly, Max Napier, Hudson Thacker, JoJo Ragland, Abram Combs, Will Turner, Jack Schwing, and Eli Carrier. 1 through 10. Czech Republic will be in the outfield, Bushina, Kokorski, and Saha. From third to first on the infield is Barosh, Shapanik, Binek, and Peck. And Latska will be your catcher, manning the backstop today. The Czech Republic is not normally a nation known for baseball other than the U.S. You think international teams, you think about the Dominican, Puerto Rico, Venezuela, but baseball has steadily been becoming more popular in Europe, and the Czech Republic was the team in the World Baseball Classic this past year that was able to clinch a spot out of Europe. I think Italy was the other team to clinch a spot, and an amateur team from the Czech Republic actually gave high powerhouse teams like Japan all they wanted to and then some. They put up a very good fight, and it's great to see the game of baseball growing around the country as the Czech Republic has made it all the way to Northwest Indiana for their first game. It'll be Joe Clark to lead it off for Lexington. He's got some speed at the top of the lineup. He is their center fielder today. Schrabal gets some encouragement from his fielders. Clark is into the box. Schrabal is set, the pitch, and we're underway from the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series. First pitch to Clark is high for ball one. Schrabal's second pitch, outside corner, called a strike, the count 1-1. Schrabal working quickly. The 1-1 offering is upstairs. Two one, not there, and the count 3-1.
Come on, he got to come back to you.
Hitters count here for Clark, the 3-1 offering. In there for strike two, and the count will run full. Full count payoff pitch to the leadoff hitter Clark. Outside, ball four, and the leadoff man is on for Kentucky.
Now batting number 12, Lincoln Gayhart.
That'll bring up Lincoln Gayhart, your second baseman today. Schrabal trying to work around a leadoff walk. First pitch up and in for a strike, and Clark is caught between first and second. He's going to be able to get back to first. Latska coming out through it to second. Clark able to get back. Second offering to Gayhart in there for strike 2. Gayhart needs to protect here. 0-2 the count. Schrabal delivers. Grounded foul. Count will remain 0-2. We'll see if Clark tries to take second at any point. He's been getting a little jumpy off of first. Might see him run at some point. 0-2 from Schrabal is upstairs. Clark again dancing off the base. He's going to get back again. One, two the count on Gayhart. Line drive up the middle, and it's going to get through for a base hit off the center fielder. Clark is going to go all the way to third, and Southeast Lexington is in business here. 2 batters into the game, a single and a walk. Has them with runners ready to score for their 3-hitter Cooper Mattingly. Great piece of hitting there by Gayhart, not trying to do too much, just slapping the ball right back where it came from. First pitch is in there for a strike, as Gayhart will take second. Oh, 1 to the 3-hitter Mattingly. Ground ball to third. Fielded by Baroche, but he will not have a play. Mattingly too fast to first. Gayhart gets to third, and it's a quick 1-0 lead for Lexington, Kentucky. That'll bring up the cleanup hitter, Max Napier. First delivery to him is upstairs. Schrabal comes set, the 1-0. Swing and a miss by Napier. And the throw's going to get into center field. Coming home from third is Gayhart, and it's a 2-0 lead for Lexington. Napier pops one into the gap. This could be trouble. It's going to get down and off the base of the wall. Scoring from second is Mattingly. Napier will have to hold at first with a single, but Southeast Lexington not messing around to start this tournament. 4 batters in, 3 runs have scored. That'll bring up Hudson Thacker, the 5-hitter, and it looks like the Czech Republic's going to have a bit of a meeting on the mound here. And it's very clear, Southeast Lexington has come out hitting the ball a walk, 2 singles, 3 singles, have pushed across 3 runs already, and if they can keep this hitting lineup going, it could be a short game. Hudson Thacker now will dig in for Southeast Lexington. Schrabal's first pitch is outside. Three nothing. Lexington leads early, top of the first. Schrabal's 1-0 pitch. Bounces, good block there by Latska, the catcher. Schrabal delivers the 2-0. It's low again. And the count will be 3-0. 3-0 pitch to Thacker. In their first strike. And now we'll see if he's looking to attack here with the 3-1 hitters count here. Three-1 is high, ball 4. And Lexington continues the rally, still with nobody out in the top of the first. That'll bring up JoJo Ragland. Left-handed hitter. We'll try to continue the Lexington rally and maybe put this game out of reach. Shows bunt, pulls it back, but the pitch is called a strike. Schrabal set. The 0-1 shows bunt again. This one will be foul for strike 2. And you got to imagine Ragland will be swinging the bat, not trying to bunt anymore with 2 strikes. Schrabal set. The 0-2. Up and away. Ball 1. Bit of a waste pitch there on 0-2. Not necessarily a bad thing. We'll try to come back with a 1-2 offering, also up and out. And the count will run even at 2-2. Schrabal comes set. Ready for the 2-2. Up and out again, and now the count will run full. Great plate discipline from Ragland, has battled back from an 0-2 count all the way to full. Payoff pitch from Schrabal. Grounded through the hole. It's going to be a base hit. Holding at third is Napier, and now the ball gets away, but Napier's not going to test it from third, and the bases are loaded for Lexington with still nobody out. Great at bat there from Ragland. 0-2, battles back, makes the count full, gets a pitch and bangs it through the right side, and that'll bring up Abram Combs with the bases loaded and a really good chance to break this game wide open. Ball in the dirt. Napier is not going to test it from third. He's going to stay right where he is. Smart play there with nobody out. Don't want to run into outs at the plate. Ball gets away again. Napier stays where he is. Count now 1-1. Schrabal is set. The 1-1 offering is fouled away. Count 1-2 now. Abram Combs, 1-2, offering to him. Low again. Napier off a third. He's going to get back again. Count will now be 2-2. Combs digs in. Schrabal comes set. The 2-2. Driven, but caught by the second baseman, Bienek. Right place, right time, gets the Czech Republic their first out. That ball was pieced up by Abram Combs. A little bit unlucky there. If that ball's a foot to the right or a foot to the left, that's rolling all the way into the gap, and multiple runs are scoring. But it'll be one out now for Will Turner, another lefty in the Lexington lineup. He takes low and in the dirt for ball one. I shouldn't say dirt. It is an all-turf field here in Crown Point. A lot of players might not be used to that. Ball comes in a lot faster when it's on turf as opposed to grass and dirt. 1-0 to Turner. Low again. Count 2-0. Turner trying to get these runners home for Southeast Lexington. 2-0 is upstairs, and the count will be 3-0. You got to think Turner has the red light here. Don't want to swing at a ball on 3-0 and not let a run be walked in. You got to think he's going to wait till he sees at least one. And there is one. On the outside corner, good pitch from Schrabal. Count 3-1 now. And this Lexington lineup has shown great plate discipline so far in this first inning. They've been getting into hitters' counts almost every at-bat. Chopped on the ground to short, and it's going to get through. One run is in. A second run is coming to the plate. The throw is not in time. Ragland is all the way into third, and it's a two-run single for Will Turner. And Southeast Lexington is now up 5-0 in the first. Great base running there from Lexington, motoring all the way around. Now Jack Schwing will hit with 2 on and 1 out. He shows bunt, pulls it back on the outside offering. Runner going to second. Now coming home is Ragland. Out at second was Turner, but Ragland will score. Lexington trades the out at second for a run at the plate. And now instead of 1 out, 2 on, it's 2 out, nobody on. And a 6-0 lead for Southeast Lexington. Schrabal delivers. That ball is lined foul out of play. Schrabal set the 1-1 offering in there for strike 2. Schrabal trying to get out of the inning without any more damage. The 1-2 swung on and missed by Schwing. And the Czech Republic are out of it, but not before Southeast Lexington puts up 6 runs. That's the score going into the bottom of the first. You're watching the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Keeps you busy and you can't get to the store? Shop online with Strack & Van Til To Go. Our to-go service is easy to use. Register using your rewards account information, fill your virtual card, and choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strack & Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save time and money with our online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple, shopping made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strackandvantil.com.
Hi, I'm Crowd Company's Lantern Man. For years, I've helped your family and friends save on their car insurance. And now I've returned to rescue you from high prices. Whether you have a perfect driving record or a not-so-perfect record. Follow me to the Crowd Agency for immediate and affordable coverage. I'm your insurance superhero. Crowd Company's insurance professionals.
To the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series here on the Region Sports Network. presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point. We'd like to give you your game day forecast presented by Economy Electric Heating and Cooling, keeping you cool in the summer and cozy in the winter. It is a clear sky and 65-degree temps today. It is an absolutely beautiful day for baseball, not overbearingly hot, not too cold. And for those of you watching that might not be from the Chicagoland area, weather can change on a dime around here, so we are very lucky that we have a clear day like today for baseball. On the mound to start the bottom of the first for Southeast Lexington will be Cooper Mattingly. He had a single and scored a run back in the first, and he has given himself quite the cushion. It's a 6-0 lead in the first for Southeast Lexington, so the Czech Republic has their work cut out for them to come back in this game, but they came all the way from Europe. I don't think they're going to go down without a fight. David Szczepanik will be the leadoff hitter for the Czech Republic. The defense for Southeast Lexington from third to first will be Napier, Thacker, Gayhart, and Carrier. Left field to right field is Turner, Clark, and Schwing, and JoJo Ragland will do the catching. First pitch from Mattingly is outside for ball one. Second pitch on the black, outside corner, strike one. Szczepanik, left-handed hitter, crowding the plate. Swings and misses at the 1-1, and the count will be 1-2. Mattingly gets his sign. Now he comes set. The 1-2 offering. Bounces low for ball two. Szczepanik ready for the 2-2 offering. Mattingly delivers. It's high, and the count will run full. Full count payoff to Szczepanik. Outside corner, called strike three. Beautiful pitch by Mattingly for out number one. Perfect pitch right on the outside corner of the plate. That was a beauty. And if that's a sign of things to come for Mattingly, he could have himself a quick outing on the mound. Now up to the plate will be Mikolaš Bienek. He takes strike one. A 1 pitch at the knees. Umpire says it's low, ball one. Mattingly delivers now up and in. And Bienek has himself in a hitter's count at 2-1. Takes strike two. Count even, the 2-2 offering from Mattingly. Taken for strike three, and Mattingly has himself two looking strikeouts to start his outing. Perfect pitches there, has the Czech Republic frozen. And that'll bring up Theodor Schrobal, also another left-handed hitter for the Czech Republic. He takes up and out for ball one. Mattingly's 1-0 is in there for a strike.
Let's go, Coop.
1-1 offering from Mattingly to Schrobal is low. Count now 2-1. Schrobal digs in and cuts and misses at the 2-1, and the count will run even. 2-2 offering. Swung on and missed by Schrobal, And Mattingly sits down the Czech Republic in order with 3 strikeouts. We will head to the top of the second. You're watching RSN Game Day coverage of the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pet.
Thinking about what to do after high school? Consider a career with Boilermakers Local 374. As a Boilermaker apprentice, you'll earn while you learn. We offer excellent wages and benefits, and as part of our no-cost hands-on apprenticeship program, you'll learn from the best in state-of-the-art training centers and on the job. Become a union Boilermaker and get on your way to a great career. Find out more, visit www.local374.org or call 219-845-1000.
With electrical services from Economy Electric Heating and Cooling, you can radiate the perfect amount of light and energy into your home. From rewiring and code upgrades to ceiling fans, lighting, security, and more, Economy Electric Heating and Cooling's trained electricians will make sure you can enjoy your home on full power all the time. For a free estimate on electrical work, call Economy Electric Heating and Cooling at 219-923-4441, and you can visit them on the web at 4ajobdoneright.com. That's the number 4ajobdoneright.com.
Welcome back to coverage of the 2024 10U Cal Ripken World Series here in beautiful Jerry Ross Park in Crown Point, Indiana. If you're in Crown Point to watch the Cal Ripken World Series, stop in for a bite to eat at one of Crown Point's most popular eating establishments, Station 21 American Grill. From burgers and ribs to wings and fish, open every day at 11 a.m. for lunch and dinner. Station 21 is just a short 1 minute away from the ballpark. Check out their menu at station21.com. Station 21 American Grill. Eat, drink, relax. We're getting set for the top of the second here. Southeast Lexington put a hammer down in the first inning to the tune of 6 runs on 4 hits, and they will look to keep that going. The 10-hitter Eli Carrier will be up first for them. It'll be 10-1-2 in the lineup for Lexington. 1-0 pitch is low for ball 2. And Southeast Lexington really, I mean, what stood out to me at least in the first inning was the plate discipline. Not much chasing of balls, and they were swinging at good pitches. And it's hard to make plays as a pitcher when you got a lineup that is consistently looking at balls and piecing together strikes. 3-0 the count on Carrier, and he takes for strike 1. 3-1 the count on Eli Carrier. The delivery is upstairs for ball 4, and Carrier has himself a leadoff walk. And that'll flip the lineup over, and it'll be Joe Clark back up at the plate for Southeast Lexington. He walked and came around to score back in the first. The first 6 batters of the game for Lexington all came around to cross the plate. Clark pops up a bunt attempt. It's going to get into the net for strike 1. Multiple players for Lexington showed bunts in the first inning, but nobody laid one down successfully. 0-1 to Clark. Driven into right. It's going to get over the head of Tasha. Rounding second and heading to third is Carrier. And it's a single for Joe Clark. And Southeast Lexington once again in business here with nobody out. And Lincoln Gayhart stepping to the plate. He singled back in the first. And he'll look to add on. Schrabal's first pitch is upstairs. Clark off of second. They throw through. Coming home is Carrier. And the lead is 7-0 for Southeast Lexington. Clark able to get back to first. Clark once again bouncing off of first. He gets back. He's been causing problems for this Czech team so far in these first 2 innings. He's a very quick runner, and he causes his fair share of problems for fielders. 3-0 delivery in there for a strike. Lincoln Gayhart will be walked. It's a no-out walk, and runners will be on first and second for the 3-hitter and starting pitcher today, Cooper Mattingly. He struck out the Czech Republic order in a row. 1, 2, 3, 3 strikeouts for him on the mound. And he'll look to add on to the 7-0 cushion he already has for himself. Schrobal gets the sign and delivers. Outside, Clark once again bouncing off of second, and he'll walk back safely. .2-0 delivery. Driven into left, but under it is the left fielder, Bushina, and it's out number 1 for the Czech Republic. Great catch out there in left. And that'll bring up Max Napier. He also had a single back in the first. .7-0. Southeast Lexington leads the Czech Republic. First pitch from Schrobal in there for a strike, and Clark is all the way halfway to third, and he'll just walk in there safely. Two on, 1 out. Bottom, top second. And going to second is Gayhart, and coming home is Clark. And it's an 8-0 lead for Southeast Lexington. One count to Napier. Popped foul towards the other field. It will not get into the other field. Hopefully that does not become an issue with 3 games going on side by side by side. We have games for you on Field A and the major field, also being covered by Region Sports Network. This ball driven deep into center field, going back and out of here. Max Napier with a 2-run blast makes the lead 10-0 for Southeast Lexington. That ball was absolutely smoked to center, no doubt about it. And Southeast Lexington is making their presence known in Crown Point so far. 10-0 the lead. 14 batters have come to the plate, and 10 of them have come around to score. And the Czech Republic looks like they might be making a pitching change here. Looks like Tobias Saha is coming in from right field to pitch. Later today, we will name the Crowell Company's Lantern Man Superhero of the Game at the conclusion of tonight's game. We will name that player. They have offices in Highland, Maryville, and Michigan City open from 9 to 7 Monday through Friday. They are your insurance superheroes, and it looks like a leading candidate for that will be Max Napier. That was a blast of a home run. And it looks like number 94, David Saha, will be the new pitcher for the Czech Republic. We'll be back after this short break on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town. Yikes. Rough outing for our guys. Welcome back to coverage of the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, sponsored by Pet Supplies Plus. New pitcher out there for the Czech Republic is David Saha, and he will work to Hudson Thacker with nobody on and one out. And Thacker's going to get on the hard way with a hit by pitch. He looks unfazed and walks to first easily. Later, after the game, we will present the Proud Union Home Play of the Game, presented by the Region Sports Network. Stay with us after the game, where we will name that play, and I think a leading candidate for that will be the two-run bomb by Max Napier earlier in this game. That'll be the first pitch to JoJo Raglan. Takes outside. Only one out still. And with run differential and runs scored being a big factor in pool play tournaments, I don't think Southeast Lexington is looking to pull off the gas anytime soon. 2-0 the count on Raglan. Takes outside for strike one. Perfect pitch there on the black from Saha. Raglan back into the box. 2-1 delivery from Saha outside. And the count will run to 3-1. 3-1 offering. Called strike two. Raglan thought that was ball four and started to go to first, but home plate umpire will have another pitch be thrown. That was a really good pitch by Saha. I agree with that call. 3-2 payoff. Ground ball stabbed at first. Peck throws to second and will get the out there. And it'll be 2 down for the Czech team. Abram Combs will now step back to the plate. He hit a rocket of a line drive right at the second baseman his first time up. He takes up and in, and it looks like that did hit him on the hands. Umpire's going to give him first. Second hit by pitch of the inning will bring Will Turner to the plate. And Saha getting a little bit of encouragement from his third baseman, Baroche. Later after the game, we will name the Boilermakers Local 374 Blue Collar Player of the Game, and that is an award that is not necessarily for the player that was the main star of the game, but a player who did a lot of the dirty work, you know, got their uniform dirty. I know we're on a turf field, but I think you guys understand where I'm coming from with that. Blue Collar Player of the Game. You can earn while you learn with a Boilermakers apprenticeship program. Check them out on their website. Will Turner will now step into the box with 2 on and 2 out, looking to add on for Southeast Lexington, Kentucky. Outside pitch called a strike on the black. Good pitch from Saha to lead it off. He gets his sign and will now deliver the 0-1. Bounces for ball 1, count 1-1. If you wonder why I keep saying Southeast Lexington, Kentucky, there's another team in the tournament that is just South Lexington, Kentucky. So, Big Blue Nation is represented very well here in Crown Point. 1-2 pitch from Saha. Bounces and will get away. Ragland will head into third with a slide. And there will be 2 runners now in scoring position for Will Turner. 2-2 the count. Saha delivers. Upstairs, and the count will run full. Full count, payoff pitch. Swung on and missed by Turner. Strike 3. And that'll end the inning, but not before Southeast Lexington adds on 4 more runs, courtesy of a 2-run home run from Max Napier. You're watching the 10U Cal Ripken 2024 World Series on the Region Sports Network, presented by Penn Supplies Plus, the only game in town.
Mechanical proudly serves Northwest Indiana, providing quality, reasonably priced, reliable service. With a quality and comfort guarantee, the professionals at Four Seasons Mechanical offer a wide range of services in heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. Whether it's residential or commercial, Four Seasons Mechanical is there 24/7. To find out more, the website is fourseasonsmechanical.com or give them a call at 219-756-7020. Four Seasons Mechanical, your indoor air quality specialists.
Earn while you learn from the best hands in the business. The Bricklayers Allied Craft Workers for Indiana, Kentucky Apprenticeship. That's right, this is a paid apprenticeship.
I'm getting an education while learning a trade and getting paid for it.
The thing that surprised me the most about this apprenticeship program is the respect I have received after the proper time and training.
Classes start soon, so apply now. There are training centers throughout Indiana and Kentucky. We are the Bricklayers and Allied Craft Workers for Indiana, Kentucky Apprenticeship. The best hands in the business.
Welcome back to game day coverage of the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, presented by Pet Supplies Plus on the Region Sports Network. New pitcher to tell you about for Southeast Lexington is Joe Clark. He will take the second inning after Cooper Mattingly struck out the side in the first inning. And a little bit of the strategy here could be ground a second, quick out, as Mate Bushina grounds out. But as I was saying, a little bit of strategy could be pitchers are only allotted 40 pitches until they have to rest for a day. So if a pitcher pitches 41 pitches, they have to take 1 day rest. And then if they get to, I have the sheet in front of me, if they get to 65 pitches, they have to rest for 2 days. So if your ace has a 10-run lead in the second inning, you can take him out, possibly save him for another game down the road. Tobias Latska, the hitter for the Czech Republic, left-handed hitter, swings and misses for strike 3. He's going to run to first, but they're going to say he already made a move towards the dugout, and it's 2 quick outs for Southeast Lexington, and it'll bring up David Saha, the relief pitcher for the Czech Republic that came in this last inning. Fouled away. Count now 0-2. Saha pops one up foul towards the other field. Swung on and missed by Saha, and that will end the inning. 2 strikeouts, no runs, no hits, no errors for Southeast Lexington, and we will head to the top of the 3rd. You're watching RSN Game Day coverage of the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, presented by Pet Supplies Plus on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Team Sports in Valparaiso is a leader in athletics apparel and equipment sales. With in-house production including screen printing, trophies, embroidery, and more, Blythe can help you to create the perfect look. For more information, visit them online at teamblythes.com. Blythe's Team Sports in Valparaiso, where the athletes shop.
This box is small, like Pet Supplies Plus. This one is large, like a big box store. In each, Stu, hi Stu, has carefully hidden a toy. Question is, which dog will find it first? Ta-da! Moose, no! You were so close.
Located just 1 block north of the square in Crown Point and just 1 minute from Jerry Ross Park, Station 21 American Grill is one of the city's most popular eateries. Station 21 offers a full menu from steaks and seafood to burgers and wings. While in town for the Cal Ripken World Series, stop in and enjoy comfortable dining while watching a game on one of the 28 big screen TVs. Check out the menu at station21.com. Station 21 American Grill. Eat, drink, and relax.
Welcome to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, presented by Pet Supplies Plus.
Welcome back as Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point presents coverage of the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series here on the Region Sports Network. We'd like to give you a hometown scoreboard update presented by Streck and Van Til. On the other 2 fields here right beside us, Florence and South Bend are currently tied 2-2 in the top of the 3rd. And on the major field, West Raleigh, North Carolina has a 6-0 lead on Germany in the bottom of the 3rd. 10-0 is the score in our game here. Southeast Lexington has been hitting the ball in a flurry as they will try to add on more here in the third. Leading off for them will be a pinch hitter, Kendall Annetz. He will pinch hit for Jack Schwing. David Saha did a pretty good job for the Czech Republic at getting out of that last inning. Came in when the lead was already 10-0, but did not surrender any more runs for his team. He will look to continue that here. Annetz swings and loops one into center. It's going to fall for a base hit and get through all the way to the wall. Annetz has some speed. He's not stopping at second. He's going to go to third. The throw is going to be too high. And it's a leadoff triple for Kendall Annetz. That ball was smoked up the middle. And he really showed off the wheels there, motored all the way around to third. Tremendous speed. That'll bring up another pinch hitter. Hayes Peters will come off the bench and hit. Saha delivers. Outside, but called a strike by our home plate umpire. Caught the corner. Oh, 1 on Peters. Saha delivers. In there again for strike 2. Top of the lineup looming for Southeast Lexington. Joe Clark waits on deck. Saha is set and delivers the 0-2. Popped up. Shallow right. Coming in is Saha. His brother makes the catch. The throw home is a beauty. Not even attempting to come from third is Annetz. So it'll be 1 out now for the top of the order. And Joe Clark, who took over pitching duties in the past inning for Southeast Lexington and struck out 2 batters. Saha delivers to him. Outside for ball 1. Clark fouls one back. 1-1 now the count. The way pool play works is there are 5 different pools between the 25 teams, 5 teams each, and the top 3 from each pool move on to the bracket. Clark fouls one away. The other teams in this pool, this is Pool D. Pool D features, obviously, Southeast Lexington, the Czech Republic, Arlington, Virginia, Vincennes, Indiana, and Wenatchee, Washington. So those teams will play later today. 1-2, the count from Saha bounces, and the count will run even at 2-2. Two pitch from Saha to Clark. Upstairs for ball 3, and the count will run full. That was a really good pitch right at the letters. Tried to go upstairs. Umpire does not give him the call, and now the count is full. Saha, payoff pitch to Clark. Outside for ball 4, and Clark is now on for the 3rd time today. Lincoln Gayhart will now come to the plate for Lexington. He has a single and a walk today, has stolen a base and come around to score twice. 2 on and 1 out for him. In there for a strike, and Clark will take second. That is the 3rd stolen base of the game for Clark. He stole home back in the 2nd. 0-1 to Gayhart. Outside. Count is 1-1. 1-1 offering to Lincoln Gayhart. In the dirt. or turf. My apologies. And he'll have a hitter's count at 2-1. Two 2-1 pitch. Upstairs. Count will be 3-1. Cooper Mattingly waits on deck, the 3-hitter for Lexington. 3-1. Bounces for ball 4, and the bases will be loaded for Mattingly. And Southeast Lexington's been very patient today. They've had their fair share of walks. They have 6 of them today. First pitch to Mattingly does not quite hit the corner. Ball 1. Next pitch gets through. Coming from third is Annetts. The play at the plate is not a time. He's safe, and Clark's trying to follow him. He's also coming to the plate, and he'll score. 2 runs get through on the wild pitch, and it's a 12-0 lead for Southeast Lexington. Gayhart got all the way to third. Every runner advances 2 bases. And now the pressure off a little bit for Mattingly, who takes a strike. Two 2-1 delivery from Saha. Outside. Three 3-1 now. Cooper Mattingly waits and takes low and inside for strike 2. Perfect pitch there on the corner. Full count payoff pitch coming. Driven up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. Trotting home from third is Gayhart. It's a 1-out single for Mattingly, and it will push the lead up to 13 for Southeast Lexington. Lexington has brought the bats in a fury today. Max Napier now will be the next hitter for Southeast Lexington. He drove a ball over the center field wall back in the second for a 2-run home run. We'll see if he can add to his already impressive day. One delivery. Bounces in the dirt, and it'll get through. Going to second is Mattingly. He thought about third, but we'll go back. Next pitch is low again for ball 3. If you're in Crown Point to watch the Cal Ripken World Series, stop in for a bite to eat at one of Crown Point's most popular eating establishments, Station 21 American Grill. They have burgers, ribs, wings, and fish. Open every day. 11 a.m. for lunch and dinner, and check out their menu at station21.com. Station 21 American Grill. Eat, drink, relax. Just across the street from the Jerry Ross Field Complex. Full count payoff pitch to Napier is chopped to third, backhanded and fielded by Baroche. He does not have a play. And it's another single for Max Napier. He has 3 hits today to the tune of 6 total bases. And that'll bring up Hudson Thacker. He walked and got hit by a pitch in his 2 at-bats today. $13-0, the lead for Southeast Lexington. That ball in there for a strike. And it'll be an 0-2 count on Thacker. O2 offering. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Beautiful off-speed pitch from Saha. Gets out number 2 for the Czech Republic. That'll bring in the last player off the bench for Southeast Lexington. It'll be Noah Sexton pinch hitting for JoJo Ragland. That ball gets away. Coming home from third is Mattingly. And the lead is up to 14-0 for Southeast Lexington. Napier got to third. Okay, so now they're sending Mattingly back to third. I guess they're saying he left before the pitch was thrown. So both runners will go back, and we'll stay where they're at. This one gets away. Mattingly coming through again. This time he'll score without a problem. Noah Sexton, for his first at-bat, will try to extend this lead even further for Lexington. But Saha gets him to miss on the 2-1 offering. Saha is set. The 2-1 pitch. Chopped foul. Top third, 14-0. The lead for Lexington, Kentucky. 2-2 offering from Saha. Bounces away. Napier will not try it from third. And in a tournament where pool play is a thing and run differential could possibly be a tiebreaker, I don't think you're going to see Southeast Lexington try to pull off the gas anytime soon. That pitch to Sexton is high for ball 4, and he'll earn himself a 2-out walk. That'll bring up Abram Combs. He lined out to second and got hit by a pitch so far today. He'll dig in for his third at-bat in 3 innings. Grounded to third, it's foul, and down the line. Good kick save by our umpire down there. Did not let that ball get all the way to the corner. Oh, 1 pitch from Saha. Popped up in the air to left. Bushina is under it to make the catch for the 3rd out. But not before more runs come across the plate for Lexington. They lead at 14-0. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. You're watching coverage of the 2024 Cal Ripken World Series presented by Penn Supplies Plus on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Keeps you busy and you can't get to the store? Shop online with Strachan Van Til To Go. Our to-go service is easy to use. Register using your rewards account information, fill your virtual cart, and choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save time and money with our online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple, shopping made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Hi, I'm Crowd Company's Lantern Man. For years, I've helped your family and friends save on their car insurance. And now I've returned to rescue you from high prices. Whether you have a perfect driving record or a not-so-perfect record. Follow me to the Crowd Agency for immediate and affordable coverage. I'm your insurance superhero. Crowd Company's insurance professionals. Highland, Merrill.
Welcome back to Pet Supplies Plus presenting. Welcome back to the Cal Ripken 10U World Series here in beautiful Crown Point, Indiana. The Czech Republic will come up to bat for the third time today. And you know, when you think of international baseball, you think in terms of countries other than the U.S., you think of Japan, you think of the Dominican, you think Venezuela. You don't really think baseball being that popular in Europe, but the game has definitely made a lot of strides across the pond. The Czech Republic in particular won the Europe region of the World Baseball Classic qualifier back in 2023. They're currently ranked 14th nationally out of all the countries. And the team that made the World Baseball Classic, they were full of mostly amateur players, but went toe-to-toe, really, with every team in the tournament. And it's great to see the game of baseball making tremendous strides in Europe. You know, baseball started off as America's pastime, but other countries have definitely adopted it and have come to play in every single facet and at all levels. Szczepan Kokorski, the batter for the Czech Republic at the moment. A lot of lefties in this Czech lineup. Kokorski swings and misses for strike one. Two-one offering. In there for a strike. Still on the mound for Lexington is Joe Clark. He took over for Cooper Mattingly in the second inning and will take over the third inning as well. Kokorski grounds one foul. Two-two pitch from Clark, popped up and out of play. Clark delivers the 2-2, swung on and missed. And Clark is absolutely rolling. That's his fourth strikeout in a row. At the conclusion of tonight's game, we'll name the Crowell Company's Lantern Man Superhero of the Day. Superhero of the game. They have offices open from 9 to 7 Monday through Friday and Saturdays till 2 in Highland, Maryville, and Michigan City. We got a lot of candidates from Lexington to pick from. Joe Clark has gotten on 3 times, stolen 4 bases, scored 3 times. Max Napier hit a bomb of a 2-run home run. That could be more of a Region Sports Network play of the game candidate. But currently Joe Clark is absolutely mowing through this Czech order. Mikolas Boroš, the hitter for the Czech Republic, swings and misses. Count 1-2. Clark into the windup and delivers. Swung on and missed. That's the 5th strikeout in a row for Clark. And Southeast Lexington will head to the top of the 4th with a 14-0 lead. You're watching coverage of the 2024 Cal Ripken World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Thinking about what to do after high school? Consider a career with Boilermakers Local 374. As a Boilermaker apprentice, you'll earn while you learn. We offer excellent wages and benefits, and as part of our no-cost hands-on apprenticeship program, you'll learn from the best in state-of-the-art training centers and on the job. Become a union Boilermaker and get on your way to a great career. Find out more, visit www.local374.org or call 219-845-1000.
With electrical services from Economy Electric Heating and Cooling, you can radiate the perfect amount of light and energy into your home. From rewiring and code upgrades to ceiling fans, lighting, security, and more, Economy Electric Heating and Cooling's trained electricians will make sure you can enjoy your home on full power all the time. For a free estimate on electrical work, call Economy Electric Heating and Cooling at 219-923-4441, and you can visit them on the web at forajobdoneright.com. That's the number 4ajobdoneright.com.
For Southeastern, number 19, Will Turner.
Welcome back to coverage of the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series on the Region Sports Network. If you're just joining us, the team from Southeast Lexington, Kentucky has come to play. They have put up 14 runs on the Czech Republic so far. And currently the mercy rule is if you're up by 10 runs after 5 innings, the game is over. New pitcher on the mound for the Czech Republic is Patrick Peck. He delivers, and diving attempt by the shortstop Shepanek, almost a Herculean play. I'm surprised he even got his glove on that one, but it's going to get through for a base hit. That'll bring up Kendall Annetz back to the plate. He tripled back in the third inning. And Annetz showed amazing speed on that triple. He got to second before the ball was even fielded. 0-1 pitch from Peck. Swung on and missed. Good off-speed pitch there. Count now 0-2. Ground ball to short. This could be 2. Shepanek flips to second for 1. They will not get 2. But a nice little flip there from Shepanek gets the out.
Now batting number 8, Hayes Peters.
That'll bring Hayes Peters back to the plate. Peck delivers. Popped up, foul, and out of play. Peck delivers. Good block there by Latska, the catcher. Not letting that ball get away. Peck delivers the 2-1. Caught the upper edge of the zone. Count now 2-2. Two delivery from Peck is swung on and missed. And there's a strikeout. Great off-speed pitch there from Peck. And that'll be 2 outs now, and it'll flip the lineup over for Lexington, and Joe Clark will step back in. He has 2 walks and a single today. He's stolen 3 bases, including home plate. He's had a terrific day. Could be a leading candidate for our Crowell Company superhero of the game, and he drives this one to left, and it's off the wall. Clark thought it was gone. He put his hands up. He'll have to settle for a stand-up double as he continues his monster performance today. That'll bring Lincoln Gayhart back to the plate. Annetz got all the way to third on that double. And with 2 outs, Gayhart will try to get more runs home for Lexington. First pitch from Peck is outside. Okay. 1-0 from Peck. Grounded, little dribbler, and he's going to beat it out at first. Another run's going to score. 15-0. South Lexington leads. Cooper Mattingly now will step back in. He's 2 for 3 with 2 singles today, and he drives one to center field. Coming on and making the catch is a center fielder, Kokorski. That was a terrific sliding catch out there. Czech Republic flashing the leather. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth. You're watching coverage of the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town. Welcome back to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, presented by Pet Supplies Plus on the Region Sports Network. 15-0 the lead for Southeast Lexington in the bottom of the fourth. New pitcher to tell you about is Eli Carrier. He'll be the third pitcher of the game for Southeast Lexington, and Cooper Mattingly started the game on the mound and struck out the Czech order 3 in a row, 1, 2, 3 in the first. Then Joe Clark took the second and third innings, 2 innings, 5 strikeouts for him. And now Carrier will try to take care of the fourth, and should he not surrender more than 6 runs, the game would end via mercy rule. Ground ball to second, fielded by Gayhart, thrown on to first for out number 1. That'll bring up the second hitter, Mikuláš Bínek. Carrier trying to close the game out for his squad. First pitch. Popped up, fouling out of play. Caught. Sexton did a little extra, caught the ball off the net. Unfortunately, that does not count as an out. 0-1 pitch from Carrier. Fouled off the mask of the umpire. Looks like he's going to be okay. And the count will now be 0-2 on Bínek. Umpire is going to take his time and give Carrier the ball back. Walk around a little bit, walk it off. Carrier looks for his sign. Gets it and comes set. 0-2 delivery. Grounded to first and foul. And the count will stay 0-2. Carrier comes set and delivers the 0-2 again upstairs. Stick around with us after the game. We'll name the Crowell Company's Lantern Man Superhero of the Game, the Boilermakers Local 374 Blue Collar Player of the Game, and the Proud Union Home Play of the Game. Bínek swings and misses. And Southeast Lexington is 1 out away from getting their first win of pool play. Pinch hitter to tell you about for the Czech Republic, it'll be Ilya Lichtenberg. First pitch in there for a strike. A 1 delivery from Carrier. Popped up out of play. And the count will be 0-2. One strike away is Southeast Lexington from getting their first win of pool play here in the World Series. 0-2 delivery, popped up in the air to right field. Coming on to make the catch is Schwing, and that'll do it. 15-0, the final score. Southeast Lexington takes down the Czech Republic. A lot of noise being made from the Lexington fans. They definitely have made their presence known with a 15-0 win to start this one out. We're going to take a break for a minute and then come back and give you your players of the game here on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Thinking about what to do after high school? Consider a career with Boilermakers Local 374. As a Boilermaker apprentice, you'll earn while you learn. We offer excellent wages and benefits, and as part of our no-cost hands-on apprenticeship program, you'll learn from the best in state-of-the-art training centers and on the job. Become a union Boilermaker and get on your way to a great career. Find out more, visit www.local374.org or call 219-845-1000.
With electrical services from Economy Electric Heating and Cooling, you can radiate the perfect amount of light and energy into your home. From rewiring and code upgrades to ceiling fans, light.
Welcome back to coverage of the 2024 Cal Ripken World Series on the Region Sports Network. We'd like to give out some awards to our best players of the game. First is the Crowell Company's Lantern Man Superhero of the Game. And we're going to give it to Joe Clark, the leadoff hitter for Southeast Lexington. Went 2 for 2 at the plate with 2 walks, a single, a double, scored 3 times, stole 4 bases, and definitely helped propel his team to a win. He even pitched 2 innings and did not give up a base runner in those innings, struck out 5 Czech Republic hitters. He is your Lantern Man Superhero of the game. The blue-collar player of the game, that is someone that, does the dirty work, not normally recognized on the scoreboard, but they help their team in a great way. We're going to give it to the Czech Republic's Stepan Kokorski. He made a great diving catch out in center field. Terrific job putting his body on the line. He is your Boilermakers Local 374 blue-collar player of the game. Earn while you learn with Boilermakers Local 374. And lastly, your proud Union home play of the game presented by the Region Sports Network. We're going to give it to Max Napier for a 2-run bomb of a home run that he hit back in the 2nd inning, which helped propel Southeast Lexington to this massive win, 15-0, a great start for them in pool play. I'd like to thank my cameraman, Josh. Thank you very much for producing and doing the camera for me. Our executive producer, Chris Ramirez, operations manager, Rich Costellos, coordinating producer, Zach Miller, and our sports director, Mike Dewan, the coaches from the Czech Republic and Southeast Lexington. To tournament director Adam Whitehouse, Jay Patel, Joe Boomza, and Facebook viewers on the Region Sports Network on YouTube and Facebook. Thank you very much. We will have more coverage from all 74 games throughout this